Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
I'm not making you out to be anything. You can't stop me from admiring you, Alphen.
Go find someone else to pick on!
This one's for you, Dad!
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
That's bad, right?
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
We can use that.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do! That flapper was a true fighter. I think not! Don't disappoint me by dying just yet.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
What? What is it this time?
Oh, weak point!
Most likely, but only a small fragment of it in the big picture.
Is this a chest of some sort? I do believe it's about time that I retire. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with. But he was desperate and low on options, and he couldn't stand the thought of defeat.
You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us? It's a pebble. And I won't let you take them away!
I suppose swords have their uses.
What? Of course not. We'll go first, you men after.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep.
Sharpness!
Fine, suit yourself.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
If you need words of wisdom, I'm happy to help.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
We don't have time for this!
Yes!
No, that's not it.
I'm boiling alive out here.
I wonder...
ゆくゆくは紺の先から花を咲かせたり、手を触れずに紺を操ったり、まだまだいける。
What's that thing's purpose anyway?
死の口より呼び戻さん。
Here goes!
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganateros until we come up with a plan, right?
大丈夫。ただ、思い出しただけ。自分がどれだけ異質な存在かってこと。
And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves.
The Forbidden Zone? What business could you possibly have there? Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
Just a friendly suggestion.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
I'm not looking to get our tails handed to us.
What was that?
Law, watch out!
Although I'm sort of relieved.
Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
Indeed. When I say Menencio was beyond lucky to have you as its lord, I really mean it. I'd even say it was miraculous.
水場もあるし、餌も多そう。ズーグルには理想的な環境なのかもしれないわ。
そうなんだ。私は何もできない。
Not done yet!
Menencio was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Oh!
If they know you're with me, they'll likely